She dodged me.
It started moving into the apartment.
Welcome back. Geiger's Rare Books.
Apartment 2.
Let's check the place out.
Break it down. Oh. Yes, I already knew that.
That's what he told us.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
He already told us that.
1 through 4.
This. Hold the gold handle on it.
Help you, gentlemen?
There he is.
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
You're going to jail. What do you need your things for?
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
Wow, he's quick perfect. Man.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say everyone in LA is apparently extremely athletic. Like, look at him. Just...
Spider-Man.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
Shoot him.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Yeah.
I was like, tackle him.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Oh, the big house. What was her name? Nicole?
Yeah.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up, and
Good public presence as you ran over all those light
go a long
posts.
way in this department.
Why is there always like a Captain Gordon or
I don't know.
Commissioner Gordon? Who's found all of them? And I only answered 8 out of 12, right?
That's all right.
And you crap load of damage to my vehicle.
And the city case closed. She would have loved to spill the beans on him, but we missed that opportunity.
Said, listen to you.
The console's car! I forgot we're still in traffic.
You mean in traffic?
That's our
Okay, we're gonna keep
Oh.
this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot
Dude,
off 2nd Street.
go look at that
Holland
car.
Grand.
He's got
PR is
blood in it.
Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get
Any
going.
questions? Good. Alright, got here. Wait, I have a question.
Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An
I'm gonna
abandoned
go
vehicle.
investigate the stolen car racket.
Oh, we get an abandoned car in a parking lot.
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking. You don't say. You're on fire today.
Not my car, but I
Very
guess I'll take it.
Come on, man.
Where the hell is my partner?
Let's go save the world.
You
Hold
guys
on.
are He's
Come
like,
on.
shit.
Cut. Cut.
Warp.
Oh.
Whoops.
You're gonna have to wake him up. He was just kind of standing there.
Now he doesn't have a hat on.
He's not a detective.
You hear about Adrian? Brought in Seattle, threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Terrible.
You need to take the next left.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary.
Margaret should show some pride. Pride comes.
Fancy.
Why do they have, like, barriers set up?
Hey, Ralph.
Is it Ralph?
Phelps.
Kind of hoping we'll run into him again.
Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Ooh.
It's missing a tire.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle?
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
That's flags on it. Only diplomats put flags on their cars.
One of them's broken off.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have it any street value.
Broken window. And registration, the consulate.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
What's in the trunk?
There's always something in the trunk.
Empty.
No, it's not. There's a box.
There's always something in the trunk. Empty.
No license plate either.
Missing wheel.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
They were nice enough to put it up on bricks.
Yeah, I know. So they stole a flag and a wheel and the license plate.
License plates either.
Anything else around? Cup and a ball. Cup. Oh, it's not a cup. Oh, yeah, it is.
This is just a question.
Seems irrelevant.
What about baseball?
Seems irrelevant.
Nothing significant.
Why did you vibrate?
Just throw you off a little bit.
Can I look at the tire treads? I didn't even see that.
Not sure this means much.
It's gotta be in between the barriers. So. What's this have there? Excuse me.
It's the same beer bottles from before! It's, what's his name?
Doubt it.
The guy that we already arrested.
Oh yeah, we shot the best.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Something glowy.
Orange.
Property of Dewey Bros.
Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Nice wrench. Baseball net.
That explains the ball.
You are a bunch of people's backyards. Whose backyard is this?
Everyone's.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window.
Another man that won't open his eyes.
What's going on?
It is
I
bright
can
out.
understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here.
Stickball?
Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
His eyes were open when he said Mexican. Yeah, sure, he's telling the truth.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off. tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared him off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
I did your job for you.
I doubt he's done.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that.
Sure there is.
So what if I took a look
All
around
tampering
that
with a crime
car?
scene.
You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
He's telling the truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there.
You're right.
The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
No. He lied about that.
I don't have anything on it.
Here we go. We're missing.
Missing a flag and license plate.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them? Scratching around in that book won't prove nothing. You should show me some respect.
Figured seeing how he said license plates,
You can speak
missing
to Officer
license
DeVoe about
plates
signing a
would
formal statement.
say that was him.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back
Sword
and
of
do something
justice
about those
outfit.
kids.
How about we bring you an umpire's mask? Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. Curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
How do you know that's.
I don't know, that's just what it did.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Okay. And I just kept it.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Should be a phone somewhere.
Oh, look at that.
No, there it is. Right on the tree.
Phelps,
Hello,
badge
tree phone.
1247.
How can I help, Detective?
How can I help, detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanic.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dewey was the
One
name
moment.
of the wrench.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now. Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in
Not somewhere.
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Are there any messages for me?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert
There you go, boys.
706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am.
Alright.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Again, I wasn't paying attention to the timer.
Whoops.
Alright. Next time, we'll play some more LA Noire. Figure out
We can visit the
who
Packard
is
dealership or
stealing
head
his
back
car.
Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.